fumbled. So
Right, he should have actually stayed in the end zone.
yeah, he was excited.
It was a really, really good game.
It was a great game.
Fun game to watch.
From beginning to end, that game was, and I'm not one that is a proponent of throwing the ball 58 times in a
know
game.
you're not.
But it was exciting. It was fun because you watched, and I think they overdid it a little bit. Maybe not. But Dak Prescott coming back from that injury. I mean, they mentioned it 150 times in the game. But his ability to come back and throw 58 times with the condition that they were describing, throughout training camp and obviously throughout the beginning of that game of his, strained lat muscle. There was one play where it was a bad snap, and I think he threw a touchdown to CeeDee Lamb, and he picked it up.
Yeah, oh yes.
Yeah, and kept his eyes downfield. That play, I'm not ready to say he is a great quarterback, but I am going from good to really good. Yes. I need to see it a little bit more. We had 5 games last year, 1 this year, and they're going to rely completely on Dak Prescott, but that play took him to another level for me.
Here's the other thing. We talk about throwing the ball so much. When you have the receivers that these teams had, you should throw the ball. I mean, look at that. It's amazing. CeeDee Lamb is going to be a star. Okay, because he's not. Oh, good. By the way, rule number 1, and Gov, you could probably join in here because John is a fantasy football virgin. Nobody cares about your fantasy football team except you.
I agree.
Yeah, I think so.
On the air.
Yeah,
I think so. I agree.
Yeah.
By the way, I had Brady last night, but I had to play against Antonio. Who starts Antonio Brown week 1? It looks like that's where the season's going.
Oh, man. Well, my point is, CeeDee Lamb, Cooper was really, really good. They still got Gallup, okay? The other side, I mean, it almost looked like he forgot about Mike Evans because you got Antonio Brown, you got Gronk, you got Goodwin. He had one pass to Scotty Miller that got raised for a penalty.
Yeah, and Tyler Johnson, he was only targeted once, and it was a bad pass at the end of the first half by Tom, but he is a good talent as well. They've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 6 legitimate pass catchers.
Yeah.
I mean, and you throw Gronk in there as well. It is. They have so many weapons on offense. I don't know that Tom has ever had. In fact, I can tell you right now, he's never had this many weapons offensively.
And their defense usually is pretty good. I mean, Dak and the Cowboys made them look pedestrian last night, but
Down the field, but up front.
Vita Vea, stupid like offsides penalties and things like that really hurt them. White is really good. Obviously, Monte David has been around for a long time. There was a ball where if he wouldn't have tipped it, it would have been intercepted by somebody else. It was a really exciting game.
Running down Dak Prescott. It was exciting.
And I know a lot of people say, what's he have to do with the NFL? Ed Sheeran was very sure as well.
I didn't see it. Do you?
He's really, you know why I like Ed Sheeran? I mean, as much as his music is pretty damn good, everybody I know who has met him, whether it be meet and greets and things like that, he is the nicest, most humble, superstar. And even coming into the business, he used to come. We used to have this station called AMP. So they had a concert. I don't know if it was Crowfoot or Meadowbrook or a smaller place. We did a meet and greet. Everybody said he was just such a nice guy.
Yeah.
And it's good to hear that about people.
Yeah.
That said, it was a great night for the National Football League.
Great kickoff.
See the stands packed, people going crazy. It was pretty damn exciting.
It was.
And we have Sunday here at Ford Field.
Your anticipation level?
My anticipation level is high because I we? Not that we expect much most years. What are the what are the rules we're going to do for another one by
I think it's just going to be every week, honestly. I think after every game, it's just fair game.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, you can take it however you want. Sing it however you want, but it's a great Monday in the fall when you get a chance to win some.
Yes. Hopefully our college teams will win too. Hopefully we'll go 0-3.
No, I don't. Well, this weekend, obviously, we've got Michigan State, the Spartans. That one should be 1-0. We should start the weekend off 1-0. We're pretty confident of that. Now tomorrow night, we should be 2-0, but we'll talk about it more later.
Yeah.
And then obviously on Sunday, I don't like using this term, but this year, because the expectations aren't that this is a team competing for the playoffs. It's not a team competing for a Super Bowl. It is simply a team in year one of a rebuild. Every single Sunday, it just is what it is.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I pretty much know the answer to this. What would the shot be because they played last night? Brady and maybe it was Harry Flynn or someone show up to the big house on Saturday night as a surprise. That would be cool as hell.
It would be, but Larry won't because he's coaching and they're going to be going over to film. And Tom won't either. But
how cool would that be?
It would be unbelievable. It would be awesome.
I know he's been a game for a bye week before, but this is a maze out under the lights. Can you imagine if you walked onto that field?
There is going to be about somewhere between 140, 150 former players that are going to be on the field pregame. The 1980 team, the Rose Bowl team is going to be there. They're going to be honored. It's John Wangler, Bubba Paris, those guys. But to have all of that with the environment of the maze out, and then Old Town walks out, that place would lose its mind.
I know.
It's going to be a great night no matter what, but that would be unbelievable. And Larry, too.
I know.
Larry's a hero in Ann Arbor.
Oh, I know he is.
Yeah, he's a hero in Detroit.
He is. He's our hero. I love Larry Foote on the program.
No matter what. Great night, no matter what. I mean, say UW comes and...
Well,
I'm talking about the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It's going to be, the weather's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a maze out. People are going to be they're going to be priming the pump from who knows what time. Probably
as before mentioned Tom Brady would say.
Yeah.
What's it?
Lubed up.
They're going to be
what time will you be, barring your wife going in labor, what time will you be at your tailgate?
The parking lot will open up at noon. I'll be there right around noon, probably a little bit before.
8 hours. I don't know if I'm going to get there that early, but I'm going to get there early. I want to go to the
We've got basketball practice in the morning.
Your practice or Lucy's?
Well, no, Ruby has basketball practice, and I will be practicing as well. I got to get ready for Wednesday.
That's great. That's going to be awesome. All right, coming up on the program today, we'll have our picks at 6:35. Also, as we do every Friday, we'll hear from our buddy Mike Valenti from the afternoon show. He'll join us at 9 o'clock. 7:35. We're going to go a little off the board here. Usually we've been doing our best actor or actress. You guys, we pick 4, you guys vote. Because it is a football Friday, the best football movie character.
I've got some.
Oh, there's some tough decisions that I had to make. Real tough decisions. But we'll get to that coming up at 7:35. Heather has news next. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, guys. I want you to imagine this. You make the tough decision, or maybe it's an easy decision, to get a divorce, right? You plan everything out. You've got all the details set in stone, only to find out that your divorce is denied and you have to remain married. I have this crazy story about a couple in Kentucky who are still married despite wanting to be divorced.
97 won the ticket.
Hey, if you're dealing with old sports injuries, arthritis, and joint pain, if you've been told that you might need a new hip or a new knee, pay attention because I need to tell you about Straith Orthopedics. Dr. Brandt and Dr. Fleischman over at Straith are Michigan's top hip and knee robotic joint replacement specialists with 2 convenient locations. They offer affordable, minimally invasive treatment for joint pain, robotic hip and knee replacement, which come at no additional cost to you, and they're gonna have you pain-free, enjoying the fall and everything that Michigan has to offer in the fall, days after surgery. And if you're nervous about seeing a doctor, listen up to this one. Straith is offering free monthly Meet the Doctor events. They just had one on Wednesday. The next event is a free dinner with the doctor, October 7th from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Sports Club on Haggerty Road in Livonia. Dr. Fleischman will be sharing treatment for joint pain and robotic joint replacements. You don't want to miss it. You can register for the free Meet the Doctor event by visiting straith.org or just give them a call at 855-STRAIGHT. That's 855-STRAITH. Straith Orthopedics is committed to you.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Michigan Lottery. Traffic is a little slow this morning, 75 southbound near 8 Mile, and there's also some weekend road work coming up, scheduled to close 75 both directions from 8 Mile to Square Lake Road. Michigan Lottery's Powerball is powered up. With the new double play, a second drawing after each Powerball draw, and a third draw day now on Mondays too. That's double the chances to win 3 times a week. Powerball, we're talking big. I'm Michelle Penny up with traffic.
A message from the staff of Michigan's Crime Victim Compensation Program.
Anyone can be a victim of crime
and suffer lasting trauma, physically, emotionally, and financially.
But you are not alone.
If you're struggling financially due to a crime,
we're here for you.
Find out if you qualify for crime victim compensation. Call 877-251-7373 or visit michigan.gov/crime-victim.
A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, Division of Victim Services.
The NFL is back, and FanDuel Sportsbook is celebrating with 40-1 odds on any Week 1 game. Who doesn't want to win $200 on a $5 bet? This is no Hail Mary. It's that simple. New customers get 41 odds when you place your first wager. FanDuel is sports betting made simple. The app is easy to use, plus you win, you get paid in as little as 24 hours, and its offers like this is one of the many reasons why FanDuel is America's #1 rated sportsbook app. See for yourself why FanDuel has that rating. Just sign up using the promo code DOUG, and you can win $200 on a $5 bet. That's promo code DOUG, exclusively on the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Must be 21 or older and present in Michigan. New users only. $10 first deposit required. Must wager in designated offer market. Maximum bonus $200. See full terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Restrictions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. FanDuel Sportsbook is the official partner of 97.1 The Ticket.
Breathe easier with banking that gives you 3 for free. Earn 3% and pay 0 monthly fees with a Premier Checking account at Community Financial Credit Union. Our Premier Checking account has no minimum balance requirements and no monthly fees. That puts more money in your pocket. Learn more at cfcu.org or stop by one of our 13 convenient locations. That's cfcu.org. Federally insured by the NCUA.
In Detroit, USA Today Sports Plus is the new sports app that puts the fans first. While others are at the press conference, we're in the locker room with more reporters in more cities than any sports news outlet. Get the latest scores, stats, and standings, and enjoy interactive experiences as well as group chats with our award-winning sports writers. If you're a fan of football, you need USA Today Sports Plus for this coming season. Download it from the Apple or Google Play stores today. USA Today Sports Plus. Fan harder.
Progressive's Home and Auto Bundle Extravathon Cyberthon, the annual year-long event for saving big on home and auto insurance. These savings are available up until and straight through Labor Day, Halloween, Grover Cleveland's birthday, Taco Tuesday, the anniversary of the movement, White Chocolate Day. The sale literally never ends. You can come on Jupiter's Ascension, National Pisces Day, but not Leap Day. Just kidding. We're doing Leap Day because every day is perfect for saving money with a home and auto bundle only at Progressive. But for real, we're not doing
Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2021 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply.
Do you have an opinion? Of course you do. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-939-9797. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
Odyssey is your new home for all the audio that matters to you. Download the Odyssey app today.
Tigers back in action tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays are in town. Best teams in baseball. First pitch around 7 o'clock. Right here in 97 on the field. By the way, crazy stat. The Yankees and the Blue Jays. The Yankees look like they were going to make the playoffs, and now going down the old you-know-what. Toronto's gotten hot. Yankees were swept in all 4 games by the Blue Jays. And then the series ended yesterday. Listen to this, Trent. It's the first time the Yankees ever led a 4 games or more series since June 23rd, 1924. Wow. They've played 1,250 series of 4 or more games since then and led in every one until this moment. That is crazy. The Bucks over the Cowboys, 31-29. Ryan Suckup, field goal.
You don't say that one, don't you?
Not really. It's a weird name.
It is weird.
2 seconds left on the clock to win the game. Tom Brady was pretty damn good. 32-50, 379, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Dak was great too. 42-58, 403 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick. She's always great. It's Heather Parr.
All right, guys, I thought this would be a fun way to start a Friday. Let's talk about COVID and vaccine mandates, right? Sounds thrilling. On Thursday, President Biden ordered sweeping new federal vaccine requirements for as many as 100 million Americans in this attempt to boost vaccination rates and contain the latest surge of the virus. So during this big message, he did say that he had a message for basically the unvaccinated, and he said, quote, "Our patience is wearing thin, and our refusal and your refusal has cost us all." So this new mask mandate, actually not mask mandate, vaccine mandate, says that all businesses with more than 100 workers will need to require their employees to be vaccinated or to get tested for the virus weekly. And that also applies for employees of healthcare facilities that receive Medicare and